Hi Bari Saxophones, thanks for tuning in to this video. On today's video, we're going to review Accent Book 2, page number 2 for the Bari saxophone. This is an accent on review page. In the upper left-hand corner, we're reviewing the following notes: F sharp, G, A, B, C, and D. In the upper right-hand corner of today's page, we're going to review that whole notes and whole rests each receive 4 beats, whether of sound or of silence. A half note or a half rest each receives 2 beats, whether it's sound or silence. And a quarter note receives 1 beat, whether it's of sound or of silence. A tie in music joins 2 notes of the same pitch to make a longer note. For instance, tying 2 half notes together is equal to a whole note. And a breath mark is an apostrophe. It's where we take a breath in the music. A repeat sign means there's more music to play, as we have to repeat back to an earlier part of the song. When we have a key signature that has 1 sharp, that's F sharp. And that key signature is the key signature of G major. The time signatures I want to review with you are 4/4 time, where there are 4 beats or counts per measure, and 2/4 time, where there are 2 beats or counts per measure. And finally, the tempo markings for today's page are moderato, moderate speed, and allegro, fast. We're going to get started playing our first piece today. It's number 1, oats, peas, beans. The tempo is allegro, but I'll keep my metronome fairly moderato. As we're practicing together, I like to keep the tempos for all of the exercises in an average speed so that we get the best and the most productive use for them. So let's get started. Here's oats, peas, beans, starting on the note B. 1, 2, ready, go. Next up is the Go Tell Aunt Rhody duet. This is an American folk song, and it has 2 parts, part A and part B. I'll begin by playing part A. You can join me, or you can play part B for an instant duet. Remember the F sharps and that we're in 4/4 time. Also, repeat the end or repeat each line because of the repeat sign at the end. Ready? 1, 2, part A, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2. Now I'll do part B. 1, 2, ready, part B. we'll move on to number 3, some folks do. This piece is in 2/4 time. Remember, 2/4 just means that there are 2 beats or counts in each measure of music. The measures represent containers for beats. They can be big beats or big measures of 4 or small measures of 2. Some folks do. 1, 2, ready, go. In number 3, they use our tie. They join half notes together to make a whole note, and they join a half note to a quarter note to make a dotted half note, or 3 beats. Our last exercise is the slumber song. It's a Belgian folk song, 4/4 time, still using F sharp, and this one has a repeat at the end. 1, 2, ready, begin. And there you have it, Accent Book 2, page number 2, the accent on review. Now, feel free to use this video anytime you need to. Repeat it if you need to, and as necessary. Also, you can just repeat sections of it for any of the exercises that you still need more practice on. Keep up your progress. So the next time I see you, keep practicing.